I am tired. I am tired. I'm not tired in Jesus' name. I'm up. 7:48. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's trying to focus on my face. It is 7:48. I'm about to get ready to work out for the day. I like to do some form of movement for like an hour every single weekday morning. Yesterday I didn't do anything because I woke up late. I didn't feel like doing much work yesterday because like nothing was really due and it was just like studying and I was just not feeling it, so I just did a little bit of homework for physics and like looked over some slides and finished like my Spanish podcast, but I didn't really like study. And instead, I watched a movie. Yeah, I watched a movie up until like 11 o'clock. And then I was like, okay, I should go to bed. So I ended up waking up late today. But to be honest, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're like, you plan to do stuff and you don't end up doing it. And you end up procrastinating and watching a movie. Whatever, things happen, you know. But today we are going to be productive, so I'm going to go get dressed to go for a jog. I really don't want to work out, but I'm forcing myself because if I don't do it, then I will never do it, and that's the truth. So sometimes you have to do things that you don't like for discipline, okay, because you got to be disciplined. This run is not for the faint of heart. Runners, comment down below how y'all do this because this is crazy. Hey guys, so I'm just going to quickly do my makeup right now. While I do my makeup, I thought I would take the time. Ignore my sunscreen on my edges, guys. It goes away soon, I promise. To let you guys know a little bit more about me because I feel like there's a lot of stuff y'all don't know about me. Obviously, y'all know I'm a pre-med student. Y'all don't know how I decided to be a pre-med student. So in high school, I was kind of like debating between a couple things. One of them being culinary school because I really like to bake and cook and all of that stuff. And I was so sure that I was gonna go into like culinary school. In 11th grade, that was like what I was gearing towards, and I was really into like health and fitness. Like my channel was actually about health and fitness before I switched it over to like school. So going into 11th grade, I thought I was going to go into something like culinary, nutrition, or like something like that. Like I was really looking into becoming a dietitian and doing that. But as I was like praying and everything and thinking about the whole thing, I was like, well, I really like anatomy because I was doing very well in anatomy and I loved biology. So I was like, okay, well, I want to do something with this too. And I was talking to my mom. My mom was like, well, you could just be a nurse. I was like, okay. So I thought about being a nurse for a while. I don't know how we got on the topic of becoming a doctor. I was like, I could be a doctor, but like that's 12 years of school. And my mom was like, okay, then do it. I was like, Mom, it's 12 years of school. And I was really struggling with that idea of being a student for a really long time. I'm the type of person, like, I just want to do things and have them be done. I like to plan things. I like to have like all my ducks in a row. And I feel like with medicine, like you don't 100% know if you can, I guess, get in because it's so competitive. You know, I just didn't believe in myself, really. I prayed about it a lot. I was talking to like family members. I was like trying to get the answers from people. I was like, do you think I can be a doctor? Do you think I can be a doctor? But once I stopped doing that and I really concentrated on talking to God about that, the answer really became clear. And he revealed to me clearly that I was supposed to be a doctor. I was like, God, if you want me to be a doctor, cool, but it's gonna have to be you because me, like, I don't know if I 100% believe in myself that I can be a doctor. After that, I switched my major because I signed on to Liberty as a nursing student. And I switched it like a couple months before I actually started school like 1 or 2 months before I started school. Once I switched my major, I was like, okay, we're doing this. Me already like being on YouTube and having that be my favorite platform as like a student, like I use YouTube for everything, to learn how to cook, to learn how to do math, because fun fact, I was like not a good student in elementary school, and it wasn't up until my Spanish classes that I realized like I could have the ability to learn, because I was just doing so poorly in middle school. Like it was C's, okay? It was C's seasons. My Spanish teacher one day, she was like, you're failing Spanish. I was like, what? Me failing Spanish? Oh my gosh. I didn't really care. But like this one day when she really like pulled me aside and told me like, if you don't fix your Spanish grade, girl, I was like, that hit a little too hard. So I went home and I started studying Spanish. I started reading the book. I didn't even know where to start. I think it's all God, honestly, because I was like, okay, let me just read the book. You know, the teachers give you a book for a reason. So I started memorizing stuff. Like, I don't even know what I was doing. Was I making flashcards? No. I just took out the book and started reading it. So after that, I was like, wait, I kind of like this Spanish thing, because my grades started to improve. Once my grades started to improve and everything, I was doing well, and I was learning so much Spanish. Then I decided to watch shows in Spanish, and there was this show called Violetta. I loved Violetta and Argentinian Disney shows. Like, they were so good. It's like a telenovela, so like it just goes on and on about like practically nothing, but it's so interesting. And I was learning so much Spanish from watching these TV shows. I was like, okay, I kind of like the Spanish thing. I finished reading my Spanish book, like the whole Spanish textbook. I read it like front to back. And then at the end of middle school, I got the Spanish award, which was my first academic award. It was literally insane. Like, I had never won any academic awards before. If y'all know, if y'all went to school in America, you get the physical fitness award. Like, if you do good at that, that's the only award that I ever got until the Spanish award. And I was like, what the heck? So I could actually be smart? Y'all, I thought I could not. Like, I could literally not be smart. I thought those genes just skipped me. I thought that, you know, it's only like the really smart people that stay smart, and like if you're not smart, you're just not smart. Like, that's literally what I thought, guys. So in high school, we were taking biology, and I loved biology. And the same thing I did with my Spanish book, I did with my biology book. I just went home and started reading it. I would like look at like practice problems online. Like, I would find practice problems online and be like, okay, making sure I know this information. And I was really excited about that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so easy to learn. I just have to like read the book and go online if I don't understand things. Like, I was self-teaching myself how to learn for myself. And I think that's really important. Whatever like you do, you have to teach yourself how to learn that thing that you're trying to get good at. And everyone has their own ways of learning, and this was just my own way of learning that worked for me. Like, I love reading textbooks, I love watching YouTube videos to learn. So yeah, but anyways, I'm kind of going on a little tangent. But yeah, I did well in biology, and my teacher really liked me. I was low-key kind of a teacher's pet, and she would like announce our grades in class. Like, I would always be like the highest grade in class. I don't know why she did that. And now looking back on it, I was like, maybe that's not the best thing to do. But yeah, that's what she did. I was like, okay, let me try this with other classes. So I tried it with other classes, with math especially, and I got a tutor for math, and that tutor was amazing. And I learned so many things from him. And then after having that math tutor, I laid like a really good foundation in math. Like, because I didn't pay attention in middle school and like elementary school with math, like I literally did not know anything, and the tutor basically taught me everything about like what math is. So after that, I found it easier to like, you know, self-teach myself in my classes and stuff like that. And I just finally learned how to study, and that was so inspiring. So I was like, okay, I can learn. Fast forward, I'm in 11th grade trying to figure out what to study in college, because I didn't want to waste money in college. In freshman year, I went in as a pre-med student, and guys, the toxic pre-med culture hit me so hard. Literally, I had a lot of test anxiety. I was overstudying. Yes, there's such thing as overstudying because I didn't really have any friends. I was just completely focused on school. And I mean, that was good. I got the grades I wanted, but I also was not as happy as I wanted to be because I neglected literally everything except for school. My sophomore year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and socialize a lot more with people. I'm gonna try and put myself out there and still get good grades at the same time. Boy, did that not happen. I was taking organic chemistry with 18 credits, and then the following semester I took organic chemistry, so that did not happen. But my junior year was kind of when I could find balance in schools. Yeah, so that's kind of where I am now. I'm kind of a senior and a junior at the same time, guys. I'm a hybrid student because I'm graduating early. So I'm graduating in December, and I continued with Spanish, guys. I am now a Spanish minor. I want to just have fun 2 semesters I have left at Liberty and just focus on getting to know people that I'm around and, you know, just perfecting my Spanish or getting as close as I can to. So I'm going to an Ecuador trip this summer, and I will be taking you guys. That's why I took my MCAT so early. I took it right after my sophomore semester, and usually people don't do that. They take it at the ending of their junior year or during the first semester of junior year. And I didn't do that because I wanted to go on the Spanish trip and because I didn't want my life to be chaotic for, like, you know, my junior year, because I've already like suffered through my freshman year and my sophomore year. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it, and whatever grade I get, God bless. I prayed a lot before taking that MCAT, and I just felt like that was the right time that I was supposed to take it. And the score I got, I don't care what anyone tells me, that's my score, and that's the score that, you know, I worked really, really hard for. I had to self-learn physics, I had to self-learn biochemistry, I have to self-learn anatomy, I had to self-learn a lot of things, and it was by the grace of God that I got through that MCAT study, because so many things happened mentally and like in my life that period, and I was still able to get above a 500. So I'm very thankful that that is the score I got. I'll be taking you guys through my application cycle during this pre-med diaries and showing you guys like my story. Like, I want to connect with you guys, I want to get to know you guys, I want to build a community, and I just want to build a community centered around doing things we didn't think we can do and getting through all the hurdles in life. Yeah, I'm really excited to go on this journey with you guys. And that's enough rambling. Let's get on with this vlog. This is so empty because it's during convo time. There's like nobody on this campus right now. They're all in convo.
¿Qué más? ¿Tienen planes?
Mi hermana y sus amigos están visitando por un fin de semana de Michigan, entonces...
Tu hermano y amiga.
Mi hermana y amigos.
Ok, tu hermana y amiga. Yo confundí los géneros. Hermano y amigas, no, es hermana y amigos. Ok.
Amigos.
Ok, sí. Yo cambié los géneros. ¿Qué más? ¿Tienen planes? Comer helado, pero como del supermercado o como Rookies o Miller's. Oh, me encanta Miller's. Sí. Mixer with double Reese peanut butter. Yeah. ¿Qué más? ¿Tienen planes?
Pienso que mis amigos y yo vamos a tomar café y pintar y leer.
¿Pintar? ¿Como pintar paredes o pintar cuadros?
Cuadros.
Wow, okay. Hey, come on, that was a little bit of a flex.
Yeah. No.
¿Sí?
No.
¿No? Okay.
No.
Pero qué interesante, qué interesante. ¿Algo más? ¿Algo más?
Too cute. And to represent that, we could draw, since you can draw any number of lines, I think in the example, it had 4 lines drawn from Q. Let's depict that with more lines coming in to this chart, and I think I gotta get up to a total number of 8. What do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more.
Hey guys, I took a hot nap, okay? I was out for an hour and a half, but now we're on our way to worship night rehearsal, and I'm supposed to be doing the slides, and my sister is one of those that's gonna be singing. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to rehearsal. Good. Hey vlog. Right here. We're done the rehearsal, guys. This is Tenna. Say hi, Tenna. Smile.
Guys,
Matcha, say hi.
pay attention to me. I've been up since 4 a.m. So I'm very drained. And currently it's almost 7, so it's been more than 12 hours of just being up. So
Bye, Tenna. Worship night is over. We're eating.
I can't imagine finding that stuff to taste good, even though there are fishes. I'm just like, oh, he's drinking water.
Well, it's the way he's. It's also part of the way they breathe.
Interesting.
Wait, actually, it the rise, so it goes on. It goes on anything.
No, don't mess up my
I don't
right
want to
now.
do like
So,
these ones, but I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for
you
my
want to say hi?
sister.
Hi.
Oh, same. I'll do it for my sister.
Does anybody want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi.
Thanks, Gabriel. Thanks. Your fake vlogger. Match is being studious while I'm editing. Guys, I am done my work and it's 8 o'clock. This is unheard of for me. Last year, my sophomore year, when I was taking like so many credits, I was not done my homework this fast, ever. It's not like I have homework, it's more like studying, but like I never get through information that fast. I'm eating banana bread. This is the only semester that I'm taking 14 credits since when I started. Last semester I took 18. The semester before that I took 15, but it was cell biology and organic chemistry. And that was not a good mix at all. I was doing work almost every hour of the day. We thank God that we're through that class, and now I'm just kind of like chilling. A lot of time on my hands, and not like super a lot, but more time on my hands than before. Now I can focus on making more content for you guys and working on other stuff that I neglected, like my health and my spiritual health as well. Like I'm putting God first way more, which is more important to me than schoolwork. I'm gonna make my meal prep for the week, which is also something new I'm implementing, because before I was just like getting food out and it's not it. It's not it. So I'm trying to eat healthier and I'm making food. I'm gonna make some chicken teriyaki with some rice. Hey guys, so I just finished cooking my meal prep. It's a chicken teriyaki and some rice. So guys, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed my weekend vlog, and I hope you got a realistic peek in what it's like to be a pre-med student for a weekend. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video or the next YouTube short, whatever y'all watch first. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, loves.